guys, it's Jared here, and I'd like to do an updated version of my Little Rascals collection. Last year I did a two-part video on my Little Rascals collection, and I thought I'd do an updated version this year, much like how in 2019 I did a video on my Laurel and Hardy collection, and then in 2020 I did an updated version of my collection. So there's a few reasons why I want to do an updated version of my collection. One is there's one thing I forgot to show in the old in the collection videos that I did last year. That's part of this collection, so I'll show it in this video. Also, I showed that thing in my Laurel and Hardy collection video, and I've actually changed my opinion on it since I made the Laurel and Hardy collection video. So the first thing I'll show is the thing that I forgot to show in the ones that I did last year, which is this comedy classics box set, which has Laurel and Hardy. The first disc has 3 Laurel and Hardy films. The second disc has 3 Bob Hope and Bing Crosby films, and the third disc has 3 Abbott and Costello films. So on the Laurel and Hardy disc, it has The Flying Juices, Utopia Atoll K, and The Stolen Jewels, which The Stolen Jewels is like a short featuring a bunch of actors who were famous at the time, and it has Laurel and Hardy in it, obviously, but it also has the Little Rascals in it. Sorry. Yeah, it has Laurel and Hardy in it, and it also has the Little Rascals in it. And when I watched it, first I wasn't too keen on it, but I rewatched it, and I actually quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing, all these famous actors from around this time, and in particular, I'm a big fan of Laurel and Hardy and Little Rascals, so that's why it was cool to have that. Next I'll show this DVD that I've got, the Superstars of Our Gang. So there's Buckwheat on the front, and then see on the back it has a bunch of the other kids. Here's the disc. So this DVD contains the shorts School's Out, which is from 1930, Freewheelin', which is from 1932, For Pete's Sake, which is from 1934, Divot Diggers, which is from 1936, and Waldo's Last Stand, which is from 1940. So it's from 1930 to 1940, so 10 years of this. It's a very good DVD. It's got some good shots on it, and and I'll show. I've got this DVD, which is of Laurel and Hardy, the Devil's Brother, and also Bonnie Scotland. But it also has a documentary on it called Added Attractions: The Hollywood Short Story, which is narrated by Chevy Chase, and it's showcasing Laurel and Hardy, Little Rascals, Three Stooges, and dozens others. So it's a very good documentary. If you're interested in that kind of stuff. Big fan of Laurel and Hardy, big fan of Three Stooges, big fan of Little Rascals. So it's a great documentary, and it shows other things from that time as well. I've got this is part of the Laurel and Hardy box set, which is the original Bratz, which this has a silent Little Rascals short on it called Thunder and Fleas, which has Oliver Hardy in it as a policeman. And this was before Oliver Hardy was in Laurel and Hardy. He was in that Thunder and Fleas short. So so the discs are the same. Is the same as all the discs in the Laurel and Hardy box set, except the picture's different on each one, and the name is different. As for I think I'll show you a few Laurel and Hardy films which have some of the Little Rascals kids in them. We have The Bohemian Girl, which this film has Darla in it from the Little Rascals, and this is a very good film. And and also Blockheads, which this film has Tommy Bond, who was Butch in the Little Rascals in it, and this is very good as well. I also have Blockheads on Blu-ray as a part of this set, which is very cool. I think is very cool. I should mention as well, yes, on this one it has one called Waldo's Last Stand, which is part of the later MGM films, and Robert Blake was in some of the later, MGM ones as Mickey. Robert Blake is still alive today, and he actually has a YouTube channel as well, believe it or not. He has a lot of great stuff. He doesn't really respond to comments on his videos, but I don't know if he looks at comments on his videos, but if he's, because I've commented on his videos, if he's seen my comments, that's cool. But I guess it's because of his age that he doesn't really reply. And while we're on the subject of ones that are still alive, I mentioned Robert Blake is still alive. Sidney Kibrick, who was Wayne, is still alive, and also Mildred Cornman, who was the baby in Thunder and Fleas, which is on this. She's actually still alive, which is amazing because she was a baby in the Thunder and Fleas short. So thanks for watching. Tell me in the comments if you like the Little Rascals as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.